Typing a quick request into an AI and hoping for the best is a roll of the dice. Sometimes you get brilliant insights, and other times you get a generic, unusable mess. By the end of this video, you are going to build a 5-step framework called CIPDA. It is a structure designed to force the AI into logical, guaranteed alignment with your actual business goals. This graphic outlines a larger 10-part architecture for AI collaboration. We are focusing right here on Section 3, the 5-part work intent. This is where you lock in your context, intent, plan, deliver, and assure phases. Go ahead and open a blank document. We are going to map out a marketing plan together. Doing this step by step shifts your project from an abstract wish into a highly controllable architecture. Step 1 is context. At the top of your document, type out your current situation, your operating environment, and the exact constraints of your organization. This diagram shows what happens when you write that out. On the left is your human context. On the right, the AI translates your paragraphs into mathematical reasoning, turning words into weighted data. This clear paragraph establishes these strict data weights inside the model. Now we move to Step 2, intent. Right under your context paragraph, define the exact purpose, the objectives, and the specific desired outcomes for this project. Stop here for a second, because this is a common failure point. People tend to write how the work will be done. Right now, you are strictly defining what success looks like. This framework chart gives us a practical example for establishing this intent. Looking at the green intent row, we see a marketing plan using a recognized model, Kotler's 7 O's, to set precise priority alignment. Locking in context and intent creates an immovable anchor. It prevents the AI from making dangerous assumptions about where your business is starting from and where you ultimately want to go. Step 3 is your plan. This is where you outline your execution approach, set your priorities, and draw strict boundaries by breaking the project down into sequential steps. Returning to our human to AI comparison, this yellow plan section shows your instructions acting as a rigid execution blueprint. Your document must contain a concrete sequence of events, like mandating research before drafting. This creates a strict sequence ranking in the system. Transitioning into Step 4, we have Deliver. Write out the exact formatting, the specific activities, and the concrete nouns of the final product you expect to receive. This framework chart illustrates the divide. On the blue Deliver row, we see a representation of a human physically carrying out the work to create deliverables. And this diagram shows how the AI actually processes that request. In the orange Deliver section, it translates those requested outputs into an internal operational model, optimizing for process efficiency. Separating your step-by-step plan from your final delivery format is critical. It forces the AI to respect your operational boundaries, rather than just hallucinating a final artifact from scratch. That brings us to the final phase, Step 5, Assure. Here, you must define your quality expectations and your exact testing protocols. Do not rush or skip this step. If you do, any output the AI gives you immediately becomes a business liability. Looking at the dark green Assure row on our framework graphic, we see a specific structured testing protocol called the roamer framing, indicated by the shield icon, which is used to verify deliverables before acceptance. This purple Assure section demonstrates why this works. Your human quality expectations map to the AI's internal assurance layer, setting strict control strengths. With written acceptance criteria, the AI must self-verify its work against this risk tolerance threshold before presenting the result. Without the Assure step, the entire framework falls apart. This testing protocol is what transforms the AI from a chaotic creative generator into a reliable, verifiable business engine. Take a look at your completed document. You have taken a vague idea and transformed it into a rigid, shared reasoning framework. Compared to a fragile, unstructured prompt, this solid 5-part foundation guarantees a vastly different level of quality. If we look at the banner at the bottom of our framework chart, it highlights the overarching lifecycle. CIPDA provides a structured, transparent, and assured path from context to continuous improvement. Your final instruction is simple. Copy the completed 5-part CIPDA text you just wrote and paste it directly into your AI tool as your core directive statement to launch the project. Mastering the CIPDA framework provides a permanent upgrade to your organization's capacity for predictable, high-quality AI collaboration project after project.